Hello and welcome to episode 10 of my series Sam Let's Play. So basically the only way I found that I can beat this, because I think it might be, on normal it's way more than there should be, and I haven't got the secret to how to do it, but you can rocket jump across this gap, and it makes it much easier to kill them when they can fall into this pit, because annoyingly they won't run into the pit, which I think was a thing they changed in HD, because everything online I was reading was saying that they just fell in the pit. But basically, you've got to still attack them, because otherwise, given enough time, the door will close. But if you just hit them with machine gun fire, they'll run, they'll flinch maybe? I don't know what's happening. And they'll plummet into the pit, so I can at least take out a number of them. So I'm not sure whether the door closes because it's supposed to allow the player to escape, like, because you're supposed to be walking backwards and attacking, or whether it's just like the game goes, well, you're clearly cheesing the game and closes it. So I'm curious if not nearly as many build up, because I was just going to let them all build up. Yeah, no, see, it's still. It still fucking closes. But hopefully, now there's not going to be as many to fight. But I think what's happening is the game may have flipped like serious and normal's number that spawn, because like, I cheated in and flew over just to like so they couldn't kill me and I could see how many spawn. There's like over 150 spawn and come. So like it's absurd, and they can't really expect you to take that out. I can understand if you had the cannon, but the cannon's non-required, so on serious it's like, yes, you can expect everyone who plays to pick up every secret, but on normal it's kinda, there's way too many. But I think I just took them all out, though from what I just saw there, like, there could just be a bunch of them just sitting around this corner. Yeah, there's definitely at least some more. Let's hope that we don't get another huge wall. We've just got a few to take out. But I mean, like, the game was just absurdly difficult. I was gonna just cheat past it, but that nullifies your score and disables achievements, and I'm kinda like, I don't want to not get a score for this level. See, there's still so many. So even cheesing the level, and I'm still like having to actually spend ages slowly picking them off. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough shotgun shells. I might have to just swap to fucking. See, because it says to use explosives, and I watched someone do it on mental, and there wasn't nearly as many. Like, they went through maybe their grenade launcher worth of explosives, and then fired like the cannon twice, and then picked the last ones off with the shotgun. It's like, there's no way that they even, like, their level didn't keep spawning even when they're finished, time-wise. So, I mean, this level is stupid, but a lot of people are saying it's the hardest level in the game on line, so hopefully we won't get stuck for fucking 40 minutes on one level again. And we're out of shotgun ammo. Oh joy, now we have two fucking types of gun. Explosives and fucking pistol. Boy, I thought my times of beating this game with a fucking pistol were over. I mean, we could go pick up some rockets, but you know. But this is what I mean, like, I literally cheesed the system, so a bunch of them fell into the spikes, and I still ran out of ammo. Like, there's no way they expect you to hold off at the ammo bag. I'm pretty sure the ammo bag is entirely placed there to restock your ammo after you clear this zone. Not to restock halfway through this zone. It's just too fucking many. Now maybe if I was slightly more accurate, I'd be able to take out them with just one lot of ammo, but not have to resort to my pistols. But there's so many that you barely can miss the first bunch. And when there's less of them, it's sort of like... Also, like, using rockets and that doesn't really work very well, because the rocket launch, like the grenade launcher works brilliantly because it doesn't explode until it hits them, but the rocket launcher you can sometimes launch them into you because it hits the one behind them. So I think this level's a bit bullshit, and I have no problem cheesing the fuck out of the level. But basically where I started this level is I literally just quick saved at the spike pit so I could fucking jump over it, or have multiple attempts at jumping over it at least. Okay, let's just rocket these guys. Because hopefully these are the last fucking few of these skeletons. Okay, and let's go find out what this fucking thing does. Okay, it just teleports me to the other side. And I fucking died. Oh, wow. God, I hate that. Okay. This is why you quick save here. Because rocket jumping over this gap is not as easy as it may seem. I think the trick is actually just to stand here, jump, rocket. Yeah, okay. So when you fucking work out how to do it, it's not hard. So let's just let them build up. But I'm gonna call a bit of bullshit on the fact that the fucking... The fucking spike thing reopens if you use that teleporter to get to the other side. It probably would have done the same thing if I just got to the other side. So, which I mean, I guess you could technically use that to take out the rest of them, is to teleport back across and then, like, luckily rocket jump back again so that the pit reopens. Also, let's swap to the minigun and fuck. Try and knock as many in before it did that as good. See, but like, yeah, even with knocking the fuck ton into the pit, we still have so many that I'm minigunning and still not able to take out a lot of them. And I think the only reason there's still some left, like, once I've taken out this lot, is because they were still spawning when the thing closed. So maybe it is supposed to close to let the player back across and it's just a timed thing. But, like, it's just absurd. Okay, let's fucking quick save here. Just fuck doing that. And we got hit. Okay. That was some bullshit. I mean, I'd rather quick save there and not have to fight this fucking horde again. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure these ones get stuck because they were running along the corridor when I left, like, their range of detection. And then the ones that come after that are because of the same thing. Like, I was over here when they spawned, so they just didn't run. Which actually terrified the shit out of me, that when I get to where they were spawning, that there's going to be like 20 of them all sitting on their spawns. And that I'm just going to get absolutely raped by the fucking million of them that are going to come pouring around the corner. But I'm assuming their AI tells them just to start to run. Oh god, you almost hit me. Run, like, regardless of if they can see the player or not, because as I've seen in previous levels, they run little patterns and loops and stuff, regardless if they can see you. And actually, when they see you, they stop running those patterns. So I'm assuming they're programmed to run down the corridor. Okay, let's quick save here. And take out these two. See what I mean? Fucking door. Like, there's still so many of them. And this is after I sacrificed them all into a pit. Okay. So, one thing we're going to do is we're going to... We're going to run, because obviously we triggered their spawn. Okay, let's go with this. Let's rocket launcher as many of them as we can before they get to us. Okay. Like, I'm not surprised this is considered to be the worst fucking level in the game. It's one of the only levels I don't think I ever beat in the fucking hardest difficulty. Okay. Boy. Oh fuck. Okay. And quick save. Probably shouldn't quick save before I'm about to walk in the corner. I'm gonna take these guys out with a pistol so that it's just like... Oh fuck. That was dumb. So if there's like a group, I can use the shotgun. Okay. So this is some absolute bullshit. And as I'm saying, okay, I'm fairly sure what's actually happening here is that it's spawning way more than it should. Like, it's spawning serious difficulty or something's worth of... I can hear you. Of them. Is it like a... I'm pretty sure there's 150. Like, I score counted. Each of these are worth about 1,000 score. If not exactly 1,000 score. And as I said, I flew over and just watched them spawn, and then I fired rockets into it, and I got like 100 and something thousand points. So they definitely there's like 150 of them. So if not more, there might be 200 of them. Which, for the amount of ammo and the guns that we're expected to have at this point, like without getting the secret, which you don't build a level that someone has to get something you're not going to give them. This is why we save some shotgun shells. Because we can take out... Okay, it spawned me the health, which means the fucking level is over. Thank fuck. Oh my god, we had to resort back to using the goddamn pistol. And there's still more of them, so basically these three just... Maybe not even these three, just however many more are gonna come spawned from me picking up either the health or, actually more likely is they were just sitting on the spawn. So they'd spawned, so the health spawned, because it's like, oh, all the enemies are there. All the enemies have spawned. But yeah, like, apparently if you have the cannon, it's much easier, which I could see, because, like, the fact that they all gathered up at the spike thing, if I had the cannon, I could have just blown them to bits. But, like, the cannon is a secret. You don't build a level that can't be beaten without getting a secret. Because you may as well just put it there. You should have put the cannon instead of the minigun. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, please die, please die. Okay. Okay, quick save. We are not doing that again. Maybe they come from this side. Like the door opened and more came through, so it's... The door opened when they spawned, and... Or when I beat the last enemy. Okay. battle music. I'm so done with this game right now. That was just unnecessarily hard. Almost 100 rounds in. See, I'm so mentally fried from actually beating that level. And it still took 16 more minutes. But like, I'm so fried, I'm not even commentating anymore. I'm just sort of fucking paying attention. Killing. We done the game? No. I'm still sending fucking more of them. Pretty sure most of these enemies don't have heads because they didn't want to program headshots. So they, like, how do you not program headshots? Don't give the enemies heads. It would make sense, like if you were building a game this massive for the time, like programming headshots, like you could save all that code and effort by simply not giving the enemies heads. Also, heads and faces tend to be high in poly count, so compared to bodies. So you could probably drop quite a few polys like out of models by dropping the heads. I mean, they all have heads because they're holding them, but I mean, Sam, do they never learn or do we never learn? Because it's gonna pick up this shit and it's gonna start the next wave. Let's clear out one side that we know is going to be safe. Okay, this is not going well. I mean, I didn't even hit yet, but I used almost all of the ammo that they gave us. This gun, just try and take about half of it out. Take this one out. So you want them all behind you, like you want to be walking away from them, because they aim for the spot on the ground where you're standing, which means, ooh, you're actually going to have a good gun. So if you're walking towards them, or like walk towards them, instead of away from them, then you walk into the shot, when the shot should never be fired along the ground enough to hit you, except those guys. We should save that actually for something more powerful. Just they get close enough to swoop down and I shotgun out of the air.
That's right. It's all in the wrist.
Yes, all in the wrist. Pretty sure that's another wall breaking thing. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Jump, jump, jump. Oh god. Damn. Whoa. And I killed myself. Oh, don't tell me I have to do the whole thing again. No. Oh, fucking hell. First off, the game should be saving after every wave. That's just how you build a good game. I'm not really that bothered though, because the first level was just fucking tedious, more than it was risky. Same with the second level. And now we know what the third level is, we'll just have the rocket launcher out ready, and we'll just spray the ground with grenades. And that should kill out most of them before they even get to us, and then we can take out the rest with shotguns, because when there's that many, rockets don't work, because they tend to knock each other around, so they don't run as far away, so you don't have time to aim a rocket at them without hitting yourself with splash damage. Alright. I mean, our score is going to be very, very high. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be at least 15 million at the moment. Because of the, I think it's 31 times multiplier. So, yeah. 15 million ain't bad. More. You got more yet? No. I mean, it doesn't even have good battle music. It's just sort of bum 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 bum. Just I want to finish this level so I can stop recording for today. No, I'm probably going to go fucking record Lobotomy Inc. after this. Look at Lobotomy Corporation. I mean, so far that's been the most successful series on my channel.
They never learn.
Again, Tan, it's us that never learns. Quick save. Yeah, so RimWorld did reasonably. I got like 14 views, and I still have to make at least another episode. I'm gonna basically continue that until I get full wiped again, which, you know, with my luck won't be long. But that got what, like 14 views total throughout the entire season, which is 12 episodes, but only 11 have gone up, so maybe. The Metropolis Corporation got, I think it's up to 6 views now, and it's only been up for 2 days. It's also the only one, so it's got basically half the views that RimWorld got in 10 episodes in one. Also, I don't know what the retention time is like on RimWorld. It's about 2 minutes per episode because, you know, apparently nobody actually wants to watch Minecraft. Which, you know, I'm doing it more because I want to talk over games more than because I actually want to get views. But yeah, so Lobotomy Corporation hasn't actually even been out long enough for YouTube to give me access to the statistics like average view time and whatnot. But they're also shorter episodes, so they'll have greater retention time, even if people only watch them for 2 minutes. And I haven't even put up the first episode of Sam, so we'll see how well this does. I doubt it's going to do nearly as well as Lobotomy Corporation, mostly because LobCorp has like just been released like 2 weeks ago. This game is like, I mean, Fusion is a year old, if not more, and means there's going to be lots of other videos for other people to watch. And yeah, like LobCorp versus this age-wise, because the original game came out in 2004 or something. Just guessing by the intro screen having like 2104 in it, which means like 100 years in the future. Would make sense. So, I don't see this video having that many people searching for it, and it is quite saturated in terms of the number of videos that already exists. Okay.
That's right. It's all in the wrist.
Yes, in the wrists. Good job, Sam. So let's quick save again, so we fucking die. And we're just gonna pick up this. Bam, 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 bam. Dodge, dodge. There's too many. We can take out one. We can take them out. So we can take them all out. Not what I actually mean, but the more we take out, the quicker they'll be to take out. Because our biggest problem at the moment is we have to dodge all the rest and line up a shot for the current one. And of course it's going to launch another wave. Okay, please don't tell me it's another wave of this. Fuck. I like that. This is why you quick save. Okay, we took out 3 that time. Oh fuck, they even reached me. And I'm pretty sure I've lost this one. Doubt I'm gonna do very well. Yep, I hit myself. This one. Rocket, 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 rocket. Thinking the rockets are going to do better because I don't know. I think they will. They're a bit easier to actually hit the guys with. And fucking hell. What? I'm fucked. Yep. Oh god damn it. Is this gonna be another one that's impossible to do? There's just too many. Like they just can they even pass through each other? If they could pass through each other, it'd mean that they don't knock each other into me, but I'm pretty sure what's gonna end up happening is because I have to dodge one, they all gonna tilt their aim, and then I'm gonna end up more or less be always dodging instead of attacking, because they're never gonna be in a fucking straight line. Like I have to dodge before I can attack. Next one. If there's a third wave, I can't even get through the second wave. Alright, let's try with this gun. Let's walk over the... maybe over this. No, I have to pick up the ammo. See what I mean? How, like, because I'm dodging one, they all just spray out like this, which means I can't easily dodge the next wave. So, like, the next time they all charge, because they all charge in different directions. So this time we're gonna be like fire, 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 fire. Swap up this gun. See, with this it's much better because they can be closer to me and I can attack them. You little shit.
Now that's a lot of bull.
Yeah. I mean, let's heal this, and oh fuck, save. Okay, you going to go. Let's just dodge through there. I mean, you guys are pretty easy to take out in clusters like this. It's when they constantly spawn that they're hard to take out with a rocket launcher. See, because when they're constantly spawning, they're not all clustered together. minigun's gonna make pretty short work of you fuckers. If I can actually keep you. Fuck. Rocket launcher guy, rocket launcher guy, rocket launcher guy. Please die. Pretty handy work with this. Oh god, there's another wave of them. Let's take everyone and we can gotta line up and just wipe out road. Again, if I had the cannon, this would be looking amazingly easy. See, these things do the same thing as before, is because they attack like wave like that. When they're all together, you just dodge the cluster of them. But when there's enough of them, what'll end up happening is a cluster will attack from one direction, a cluster will attack from the other direction, and the one will hit the other cluster and knock them into where you're strafing. Yeah, they didn't kill you. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I didn't expect that. But 2 for 1, and you're dead. So you're gonna give me more. Okay, the exit is opened. That's quick save, because I don't trust this game not to be like, fuck you, when I spawn something. When I try to get in. And we venture on into the next level. So this level is a really long level of Serious Sam. I think it's over though. This more or less comes down to we made 2 levels. We made 2 episodes out of a 1 level. Okay. Ooh, a spiky thing. That's interesting. I didn't get an achievement, so I'm worried that my cheating earlier has disabled my achievements. I don't think it should have though, because I loaded a save that I had yet to cheat. Yeah, okay. See, as I said, we got 24 million. Anyway, I'm not going to go to the next level on this episode, like I have been doing on the others, because I don't want to get attacked by something at the beginning, and I'm probably just going to save and exit anyway. So, saves 20 out of 9. Yeah, fuck you, game. Oh wow, I did it in 40 minutes when it thought it was going to take me an hour. So, I mean, continuing with the trend of taking 5 minutes off every level, what they expect me to take. I should have looked at that and made this into 2 episodes anyway. But, like, comment, subscribe. This is episode 10, I believe. And I'll see you in the next episode.